Hello everybody, today I'm going to be me, and we're going to talk about logic. Back when I was a teenager, I was getting into a little bit of trouble because I had a big mouth and an attitude, and my sister gave me some great advice. She said, Deanna, you have to live out of your intellect. Oops, I just used my name. I don't really care. She said, you have to live out of your intellect, because if you live out of your emotions, people will always be able to control you. So, this is where we want to live, out of our brain. We want to feel emotions, but we don't want to make decisions based on emotions, because that equals trouble. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Henry, go away. I love you, but you're in my video, and I don't want you here. Okay, this equals trouble. So, recap. For today, and hopefully for always, live here. Feel here. Do not mix them up. Trouble. All right, the Summerwells community. We have two types of creators. We have ones that are here because of a missing little girl. We have some that are here for dollar bills. Let's give an example of each. This would be Tiffany Marie. This would be Chasing. Okay, most subscribers are hearts because, they're not making money, so they have really no ulterior motives. But they are giving money. See the little dollar bills inside the hearts? Let's not give money to these people. Let's give money to these people. Because giving money to these people is causing the Summerwells case to become a circus. Okay, we are now outside. We're going to be discussing living in the country. All right. We're going to talk about Candace today because, to be honest with you, men, I don't understand the men. I think my attitude is a little bad about them. But anyway, we're going to talk about the reasons why people hate Candace. Okay. First of all, her house was dirty. Now, we saw the house after it had been searched by law enforcement several times. After Summer was missing, I know, for at least 3 weeks. I don't know about you, but when I've gone through trauma in my life, I get to where daily functions are very difficult, and I can't keep on top of stuff. So, she probably wasn't cleaning a lot at that time because she was sad and heartbroken and terrified over her missing daughter. Just a thought. Okay. Her house, less than 1,000 square feet. She had 4 kids. I cannot even imagine trying to keep a house that's less than 1,000 square feet clean with 4 young children in it. Here's the thing. When you live in the country, there's stuff we call, see it right here, dirt. We don't stay in our houses during the day. I know a lot of people that don't live in the country do. Because basically, what are you going to do? Stand in your little 100-foot by 100-foot yard all day? Nothing to see there. We stay outside. We stay on the porch. We climb trees. We ride bikes. We ride horses. And guess what? We get freaking dirty. And sometimes we have to go in the house and use the bathroom or get a drink or something. We don't take a bath before we go in there. We drag some dirt in with us. So we have a lot more to clean. Since we're not inside all day long, we're not cleaning all day long. I have a hard time keeping my house, which is much bigger than 1,000 square feet, and I'm the only one that lives here. But I can tell you, when I start crafting, I can make a mess. But I clean it up. I do. And my house is pretty clean. But I'm going to tell you, when my grandkids come over, they get dirty. And I don't give them a bath till the end of the day. They get really dirty. We have dirt clod fights. We climb trees. We roll around in the dirt. We stomp in puddles. We dig around for worms to go fishing. I mean, we just get dirty. But guess what? It doesn't kill us. It washes off. And when we need to, when we have to go somewhere important, we can clean up really good. Okay. So, we're all judging Candace based on the fact her house was dirty, filthy, whatever you want to say. That the kids look dirty. Oh, every picture, Summer's got dirt on her. Well, she's outside playing, people. You know, country mothers don't run around with a paper towel wiping every little piece of dirt off their kids. They don't. It's a different lifestyle, I know, and you would have to get used to it. But it doesn't make us less parents. I'm going to tell you what. My kids, now they're grown now, but I ain't worried. They can take care of themselves. They can handle their business. You would not mess with any of them. They're strong. They're capable of surviving almost anything. And, you know, when the zombie apocalypse comes, just kidding. But anyway, y'all need to lighten up about the dirty thing. Candace didn't have any support whatsoever. She's not of the highest intellectual abilities. She didn't have parents. She didn't have any support. She had no friends. No, our mom left. In fact, during the worst time in her life. I've heard that, you know, she joined the circus to survive. And that's sad. Can you imagine losing your child and everybody hates you and everybody thinks you did something to your child and you have no friends, no support, nobody cares. I feel bad. I feel bad. And all you people that are, well, they're not searching. They're not searching. If it was my daughter, the devil himself couldn't stop me. I'm going to tell you right now, law enforcement was having no one but law enforcement searching. And they would have put your butt in handcuffs if you'd have tried. Handcuffs can stop you. They were not allowed to search. Period. Nobody was. Except for the law enforcement. So ridiculous. You're going to hang people for not doing something they weren't allowed to do. Well, if it was my child. Well, you know what? You need to get down on your knees tonight and thank God that it's not your child. Nobody knows what they will do, how they would act. And I honestly believe, because Allie said Candace didn't start drinking till 5:30 every day and she smoked pot. I don't think she had a big of drug problem as she does now in the beginning. I think her drug use has gotten so bad because she's the most hated woman practically in the United States. And she has no support. She has an abusive husband. Her daughter's missing and they took all her other kids away. I mean, in this country, we're innocent until proven guilty. And I haven't seen one shred of evidence. And I'm going to tell you there, with 100% confidence, there is no evidence to convict Kansas of anything Because if there was, law enforcement would have arrested her. Nobody, not even law enforcement, knows what happened to Summer. Nobody. Quit giving your money to these con people who are persuading you to think one way or another. Remember before the interview room did the interview with Candace? Everybody hated her. Then Chris did the interview by the pond. Everybody, oh, maybe we were wrong. Maybe Candace just needs some support. Then the phone call with Don came out. Oh, we were right, Candace. See how easily you're led? Let's just stop the circus. Put your money back in your pocket. If you are one of the few creators that is doing it for the right reasons, the only way we're going to stop the bad ones is stop the flow of money. They're not going to stick around if no money's involved. Let's see what happens if we quit giving money for a few days. I think the good creators can survive it.